What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be answering the number one question that I get from dozens of emails every day. And we're going to take a look at one email on why your trading bot won't trade. It's the number one question every student has after they have my class. And there are at least 3 reasons that I've spotted that if you have ran your test and you have put your settings in your bot and you have turned your bot on, why is it not trading? Well, let's take a look at this slide right here that I made that gives you the top 3 reasons why your bot may not be trading, okay? Number 1 is you may be testing too many settings at once. All right, let's take a look at an email real quick I got. Derek sent me a screenshot working on, and he said, CSI, when I run my report, I get 0 trades in the trades category, and expected profit, I get none. What am I doing wrong? Well, let's take a look at what you're running the report on. You've got the magic number listed. All right, we're going to fix that problem in just a moment. All right, to explain what the magic number is, it shouldn't be in your test. Number 2, you got lot size you're testing, and then you got the percent risk that you're testing, and the max orders and the stop loss, and you're testing all these settings. And you see down here that it's over 10,000 settings that is going to have to check to get this report complete for you. This is too many settings. And besides, let's take a look at the settings inside of a Galileo or any other bot. Every trading bot has what's called a magic number. Why they call it a magic number, I have no idea. There's nothing magic about it. All it is a bot identifying number. Kind of like a car would have a VIN number. That's it. There's nothing else magical about the number except for the fact that if you're running more than one bot, then you can identify which bot has made a trade and which one hasn't. For example, right here, I used the Galileo, which is 202000311 for the magic number, and I can see that my trendline bot is trading because it's a 7777 number. And that's what the magic number is used for, all right? And the report showed me that you also ran a lot size test, a risk in percent test, max orders test, all right? And we can see that from this screenshot that Derek sent, that every single box is checked that he's running a test on. First off, it's never going to give you any results because you're testing so many. Over 4 billion. I'm not even going to take the time to look at that. It says plus 22. So that's how many data points it has to check. That's why it's coming back 0. You need to go in your inputs and turn off all these, and the only 2 that you will ever run a report on is consecutive bullish and bearish signals. The rest are set in stone. They're not going to change, all right, until you go up in your balance and you want to raise your lot size. Then you would change the lot size. But other than that, none of these are going to change, all right? Only the 2 bottom ones. Secondly, side note here, in the start, step, and stop, you're going to want to put a 4411-2020. Side note. And another quick side note, on the settings page, you're going to want to put forward as none and delays at 50 ms. I raised it up because I was testing it, and 20 is not good enough. We went 50 ms, all right? Same thing with an email I got from Andrea, all right? You're going to have problems with your reports and coming back with no trades. You got to set your delays to 50 ms and then set modeling on tick for every real tick, and make sure that you have the correct deposit listed right here and your leverage. Now, I don't know who this person is with, but a 1 to 3 leverage isn't right. It should be 1 to 100, all right, for most places. But she has a $300 account, okay, which is fine. But if she tries to set her bot with too high of a lot size of, say, zero point 0.1, and zero point 0.1 would cost $800 in order to fill the contract and put up the collateral for that contract, all right, she doesn't have enough in her balance to cover it, so the bot won't make the trade. Your lot size might be too high. We need to bring the lot size down and see what happens at the next test. The third reason that it may not trade is that it hasn't reached its rules yet. Okay? What does that mean? Every bot has rules. And in the Galileo FX, the rules are the bullish and the bearish consecutive signals, which means the very first bearish signal on the chart, Galileo will buy. But then you see that the play goes against you a lot of times, all right? And that's because it's moving down to bearish signal number 2. And if it continues to go against you, it's going to trigger bearish signal number 3. And if it still goes against you, then you will meet me down here at the bearish signal of 4. Because I give the bot time to be wrong, all right, which is the bullish and the bearish signals of 1, 2, and 3. And I'll pick it up maybe around signal 4. But there's a possibility that it can continue to go against me if it's in a strong trend. Okay? What's up, friends? It's the Common Sense Investor. Look, if you're having problems getting your bot set up and working and making a profit for you, then you've come to the right place. Simply go to the link pinned in the comments to the class openings and see what time and day is open that you're available for. Send me an email and I will put you on the schedule. During the class, you will learn how to set up your charts, add Galileo FX or any other bot to your charts. I explain the watch list and why I use the currencies that I do, and I show you how to set yours up. I explain that it is imperative for you to choose the right lot size and how to do it so that your bot works effectively. I show you how to run an optimization test, which you will do once a week, and I will show you how to run a single test on that currency to ensure they stay accurate. In other words, when you walk away, you will know how Galileo FX bot works, and it can begin to make you profits, or any other bot that you choose. Moving average bots, MACD bots, they all work the same. Take the 1-hour class, get started today, and start making consistent profits.